Hi guys. So today is weigh-in day, and I'm not gonna show you guys the numbers because I'm not comfortable with that yet. But I will tell you if I lost weight or if I stayed the same, or hopefully I didn't. But if I gained any, and I haven't eaten anything yet. It's about 9:30. I did school drop off with all the kids. I'm feeding breakfast to my 9-month-old right now. Almost 10-month-old. And then I'm gonna go do weigh-in. Yeah, and then I'm gonna make myself breakfast. So I will let you guys know what that is when I do it. So it's exactly what I was worried about, because yesterday I went over and ate into my weeklies, which I don't normally do, because I made mini cheeseburger sliders. But also the main reason I went over is because I met up with a friend at Starbucks, and I gave into a craving that I really wish I hadn't. I had a brownie from Starbucks, and if anybody knows, it's 22 points for one brownie. I know that like our weeklies are there for that and all that, but for me, I just feel like if I eat into my weeklies, I don't lose weight. But that's also because I feel like I have a lot of extra points because I'm nursing. So I just don't feel like I should be eating into my weeklies because I have so many extra points from nursing that there's really like no reason for me to do that, especially when it's like a brownie that, honestly, if you make homemade brownies, like the Ghirardelli ones are like my favorite, and I had a portion of that, it's only 8 points. 22 for that brownie. 22. And it wasn't worth it. And like, I just really wish I could go back and like not do it. But I did it, and I gained a pound. Probably from the salt content of yesterday's dinner, because we had cheeseburger sliders. I actually didn't eat any of the French fries. I didn't make any for myself. I just had the sliders because I knew I had already calculated the sliders in like before I put the brownie in, by the way. Like, I knew what we were having for dinner. So yeah, I'm just upset with myself. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, it's not that big of a deal, but like, I'm trying to be better, and like, I shouldn't be caving this early to things like that, especially when like I enjoy my sugar-free Jell-O puddings with the fat-free Ready Whip on top. I like those. Like, that is a nice sweet treat for me to like hit. And like, I really don't cave to outside sweets very often because I never think that they're worth it. And like, I just wish I hadn't done it. I was just like in a sweet mood at that point, and like I didn't have anything with me, which was honestly my fault. Like, I really need to be more prepared and have stuff with me when I'm having those sweet cravings hit, like whether it be an apple, or even if I take like the Smart Sweets with me, like, because those are low in points. And I don't ever eat a whole bag of Smart Sweets. I have like a couple and I'm good, which doesn't even equate to 1 point because they're so low in points anyway. So like, I just need to make better decisions like that. But I did make my coffee in a new way. Like I showed you guys that like I do with the caramel, and I blend up with the oat milk. I found Planet Oat caramel creamer. And so I did 2 tablespoons, which is 3 points in my coffee. And then I still made my sweet foam. I did the 2 tablespoons of half and half. And then I did 1 tablespoon of the Smucker's sugar-free caramel syrup, sundae syrup. So my coffee's still 6 points because it's 3 points for the, it's 3 points. No, it's still 7 points because it's 3 points for the creamer, and then it's 2 points for the half and half, and then it's 2 points for the 1 tablespoon of the Smucker's. Which honestly, if I could go back, I would have only used half a tablespoon, and it would have been 1 point, and it would have been 6 point coffee, but it doesn't really matter. It's still 7 point coffee. So I'm drinking that right now. I was trying to make my egg, hash brown, spinach bowl thing that I make in the morning, but somebody's being very clingy this morning, and he's nursing, and I think I'm gonna have to get him to sleep. Ow. And then I'm gonna have to get him to sleep. Well, you bit me, you can't bite. Is that you being like, just shush? So I'm gonna have to get him to sleep probably before I can have my breakfast, which is fine. I'm having my coffee, so I'm not gonna be starving. But yeah, my breakfast should be 8 points because I'm having eggs, which are 0, a cup of shredded hash browns, which is 0, a half a cup of the cottage cheese, which is 4 points, 2 cups of spinach, which is 0 points, and it gives me 2 points back from the spinach. And then I could just leave it at that and only have 4 points, but I really like mixing in like meat with it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm drinking my coffee, and if I'm really hungry, then I'm going to add in a turkey sausage patty, which is 4 points. But if I'm not, then I won't add it in, and then my breakfast will only be 4 points. We'll see. We'll see. I decided against putting the turkey sausage in, so my breakfast is 4 points. And yeah, so my coffee, like I said, was 6. This bowl is 4, so 10 points for breakfast. Doesn't it look so yummy? Does it look yummy? Does it look yummy? So, having 3 sliders. I already started eating one because I forgot I was filming. A tablespoon of ketchup and a little bowl of strawberries for lunch. I will tell you the points on these when I'm done because I have it in my tracker and I just can't remember right now. It's an early day, so we're gonna go get brother in about 10 minutes. Well, I offered you food. So this is what I made for dinner. It's mashed potatoes made with 1% milk and unsalted butter. And then this chicken I did in the crock pot with chicken breast, Lipton onion soup mix, mushrooms, and 98% fat-free cream of chicken soup. And then I roasted these veggies. It's zucchini, broccoli, carrots, cauliflower, all in the oven with salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder.